Alright, what's up guys? Just gonna do a race here at Road Atlanta. First race of the week, probably my only race of the week, so in that sense it'll be a little bit more like real racing. Ambient weather's pretty cool, track's a little warm. I think we should have decent grip. It's not gonna be amazing, but should be decent. Ooh, got Rupe in here. He's fast. Teammate. Jonathan Madden, another good driver. Lauren Bateman. Got be a good race between Rupe, myself, and Jonathan. See how everything goes here. Alright, got my qualifying set. Let's go do some qualifying.
More.
I was just warming up in another server. It's much cooler in this, so be interesting to see how this goes. I just made a couple last tweaks to my qualifying setup, but I don't think anything I did in that session is really going to hurt me for this session. Oh, dang it. Probably cost me 2/10.
One more hard one, come on.
This lap doesn't look like it's gonna be quicker. I'll be able to tell you how much time I lost out with that missed shift. Bring up the tab. You'll be able to see the difference here. Oh, that's for solid time. Whoopsie. On my relative that you guys can't see, it was about 2/10, so looked like it was about a 1/10 and a half. I'm guessing Rupe hasn't practiced much, or he would have ran a lot better qualifying time.
Checker, right? That's fourth. All right.
Ooh, favorite number 3, Dale Earnhardt. I like it. Just realized that. Apparently, I don't remember how to. Private message. Yep, no. Make sure we got the race set up here. For the correct track. It's always important. Alright, so.
John, I screwed up both mine. Hopefully I can catch you. No.
Never know multi-class. I mean, what was my qualifying? I just ran that other weather I ran, like, time was like a 19.3, so. About 3/4 of a second off that with a mistake. Race did split though, but I don't know how strong a strength the field is because we kind of got a couple lower ranked cars in here. Pretty low Audi showing for this race. Last week it was a little more even with Audis versus Nissans. Alright, let's do this thing. I always hate. I'm so impatient when it comes to like these couple minutes right now. Just want to get in the car and go. Should have like at least a lap or a lap and a half extra fuel, so I know I'm good on that. Got the right setup, so I always like to double check everything. Oh, whoa, 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 I have so much fuel in this car right now. Oh no. Oh man. How did I not notice that? Ah, dang it. And that's kids, why we double check? That's still too much. That's
Powodzenia panowie.
still too much fuel, but
Good luck, guys.
can't remember my exact numbers right now, so I'll just go with that. It'll be better than what I had.
Left side.
Dang, maybe that's why my pace has been a little off lately.
Closed.
Jeez. Let me just... Because I think I only need like 18 gallons, but I'm just going to leave it there. I'll take the couple extra
Good luck,
pounds.
gentlemen. Have fun.
Ooh, Rupe's even got his paint job. Proud of you, Rupe. Thumbs up. Usually he just runs his fin paint.
Come line up behind the 21.
Proud of you, Rupe. You even got the team paint. Thought you'd be running your team colors, or your colors for sure. I got two beautiful Audis on the grid. That's all I'm talking about. Love this paint job. It's interesting though, pole sitter starts on the outside. That's just multi-class racing. You're at the mercy of how many cars are in the faster class. And Audi field, I'm just gonna go on green.
Boss man, prime belt tight. Be ready to go. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green.
Got a good start. Teammates in second. Say it's a good start.
Got it slowing. He's moving. He's coming.
Cars everywhere. Really cautious through there because it looked like there's a lot of issues going on, so I didn't want to go in there full steam and not be able to avoid any situations. Try and take it real easy on the tires, slowing fast out, hit my apexes. Just drive the car the way it wants to be driven. Yeah, everybody missed the shift. Should be a pretty controlled race for me if I just race my own race, in theory. I don't like jinxing myself, but I don't also like telling you guys my thoughts. Okay. Feel pretty confident if I just do what I need to do and drive smart. Should be a easy win. That's just my thought process. Again, telling you guys at the risk of jinxing myself. But that's how much I care about you guys. I'm not sure how there's what I'm really gonna be commenting on there, and just making sure I'm taking it easy on entry, hitting my apexes, getting on the throttle as soon as possible. That's all really I'm gonna be focusing on the whole race. It's a shorter lap, so we should see the prototypes sooner than last week. So I imagine we see them around lap 5 or 6, something like that. Maybe just a couple laps after that. Just trying to figure out how I got that much fuel on my car. Obviously overlooked something somewhere, but It's not when I started with baseline again to do that, 'cause it's the only way I could see I'd get that much fuel on it. I don't remember ever bringing the baseline back out. I could have done it by accident pretty easily. Just not paying attention, something like that. And then just started modifying that, thinking it was my V2 or something. That's just a complete guess right now. I really have no idea how that happened. That seems like the most likely explanation right now. You got pretty good pace behind me. Rupe is probably holding up Jonathan a little bit, so actually not quite as confident as I was in my pace because a couple laps ago. Both those guys can challenge me. A couple laps ago I just thought I'd kind of be a walk away. That's not the case. Like we're already got some of the Nissan traffic coming up behind us. This is one spot Nissans can pass pretty safely on the outside right there, as long as they're patient through the first little section. Anywhere else through the S's, it's pretty much suicide. I think I was able to gap those two right there a little bit more. Get a nice little draft here. This is where getting through traffic a little bit smoother, easier comes into play. You usually do have an advantage if you're the leader because people are a little less willing to mess your race up. Of course, that all depends on their racing situation, how close it is to the person they're racing. It's one of the perks of being in first place most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time. And if he wants to pass me outside there, I just lift it a little bit to facilitate the pass a little bit more. And that's a perfectly acceptable pace to pass a Nissan.
Left side. Clear.
Or for a Nissan to pass an Audi, if I worded that wrong a second ago.
On your right.
I think there's a little gap between Rupe and the next guy now. Or Rupe and Jonathan. So I had to facilitate that pass because I saw he was going for it. That's what you have to do if you're a Nissan in that situation. You just have to wait till you come out of the S's, then you can make your pass. That's good driving by Rodrigo there. Anything else is just a high risk proposition. Again, that was good, but oh, see now he's being a little too, he can go for it. He's being a little too cautious there, but just probably learning at the same time. He did a good job waiting, even though, I mean, I couldn't really debate him if he tried to go for the pass on that first part, because he kind of was in a reasonable passing distance from me, but he was cautious, waited a little bit longer, and then could have just gone for it right after that. But he was just a little extra cautious. Nothing wrong, probably just learning. Got about 16 laps to go, something like that.
On your right. Clear.
I'm really taking care of my tires up over that crest, because if you just floor it, it'll spin. You'll get a little drift going. I'm just trying to keep the tires nice and cool over that, because I don't really think you lose time by just making sure it stays nice and straight and hooked up by lifting a little bit.
Left side.
Yeah, brake a little bit earlier to facilitate the pass at the second prototype. It's like Rube's got a huge gap on Jonathan now. He's pretty much staying with me. Had to be pretty conservative the last 2 laps in traffic. Getting here, I'm just being real gentle with the throttle.
Slow car off to the right.
Yeah, I feel like I have a 10th or 2 on Rupe right now if I just keep racing my race. Which is nice, because I can just race my own race, take care of my car, still pull away, and not to say Rupe's... I mean, Rupe just drives cars hard. He's one of those people that can drive a car real hard for a long amount of time, where I have to really drive the car more within its limits. I mean, he's definitely got more talent. I just probably have more time practicing this week. So I guarantee that's all it comes down to. He's a better driver than I am. I've only beat him once legitimately straight up when we both put in the same amount of practice. Back in the old SRF days. Definitely pulling away pretty constantly, about a tenth and a half, 2/10 a lap right now. But going back to him driving hard, that I can take a little bit easier on my tires, which is going to help me out a little bit if he's pushing as hard as I'm saying he's pushing. Which I don't know. Maybe he's not.
On your right. Clear.
Probably about 11 laps left, something like that. So I got 16 of fuel, so that's plenty. That ain't gonna be an issue. So you had a little bit of trouble with traffic there, lost about a second.
On your right.
3/4 of a second, more accurately. I got a pretty good lap going too, so good time to have a good lap going.
On your right. On your clear. Clear. Right side.
I'm really hugging that left side because I know he has an opportunity to pass me there legitimately, so I'll do everything I can to help that happen. Cause the lowest chance of incident. I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now, back in that mode of really just do my thing. Everything's gonna be alright. Appreciate his patience through here. And we can get a nice clean pass on the exit. Let's get multi-class driving. This guy should be able to get me on the inside right here, yeah. So again, that's just a very natural pass. I'm already drifting out to the right. His car can hug the inside. It's just a very natural spot to pass. Now, it's all about timing up those passes. If you're a Nissan driver and if you're an Audi driver, understanding where those natural spots are, and if you need to just lift a little bit more or anything like that, then just do it. Just make it that much easier. I'm not really losing much time. And again, it's about minimizing your losses in multi-class. You're gonna lose time based off a normal lap. That's just gonna happen, but trick is trying to lose less time than your competitor. And usually you gain more respect with the other class drivers, and that just works out for your benefit. In the long run, the more you race with them, the more patient they're going to be, so it's kind of this positive feedback cycle. I guess that's one thing about multi-class. You always have something to talk about. Thought I wasn't going to be able to talk about anything, but that's before I realized cars are going to be passing me the whole race. Woo! Almost missed that. So you gotta stay focused in this car. Accidentally put it in the wrong gear, blow your engine, all kinds of fun stuff. You can drive more in control, but you don't ever really want to relax. It's actually hooking up really nice over that hill. I can almost go full throttle at one point once I feel the car planted, or before I had to be a little bit more ginger with the throttle. I might just have to do with the tires, higher pressures, the lighter fuel, or the combination of both. Well, that's a pretty sketchy pass right there. He would have been better served if he would have passed me right here, because this is where he's passing me anyways, but it's taking forever, so as an example of a bad pass. He didn't. He probably lost time on that because his car got all unsettled. And it was just super sketchy. That's how you don't. I mean, he either had to be in better position before that, so he could have made the pass before the corner, or just waited till after is what he should have done in that situation. And facilitate this. Oh, no, he's going to be patient. Either way, I wouldn't have been upset if he went for that. He's definitely within his passing zone rights. It's even lifted for Nick there. Nick's just going to be able to pass me a nice natural spot.
One on the right side. Still there. Clear.
Don't pass me on the outside there. See, that's where you pass an Audi on the inside. Outside, I'd have to drift out, so that's just never going to work. I appreciate how patient he's been. He'll just have to learn where he can and can't pass. So every place I think's a legitimate spot, he hasn't really passed me, but the one spot I didn't think was legitimate is where he went for it, so he'll just figure it out, but I appreciate his cautious nature. Oh, last lap. Well, 24 lap race, looks like I had way too much fuel, but doesn't surprise me. And take 3 gallons out of it.
Checker, right? That's 10-4. Alright. Sorry, fellas, we were...
Gotta get a photo op.
Nice. We'll go do a good track for us next week, guys. We'll get it.
Alright, so
Well done, Nick. I tried to catch you, buddy.
Good job in traffic, guys. I only had 2 very close ones.
That was the best race with traffic I've had here all week.
yeah, I'd have to
I'll
say.
commend those Audi guys all day for this one. Very good job.
Thank you for clean race.
Yeah, good job, prototype drivers. There's only like one time one guy passed me, and it was kind of sketchy, but it wasn't even like a bad pass. Everybody else did a really good job. Alright, well, that was fun. In the sense that it was kind of easy and I didn't have to stress out.
In the last corner down the hill, like, never try to pass an Audi on the outside. Always just go to the inside. There should be enough room.
Alright guys, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Look at my tires real quick. Well, I did kind of cool down a little bit, so it's kind of hard to tell, but let's take a look at the wear. 88. Like always, a little bit more in the front and the rear, but I think that's just always going to be the case with this car. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Later.